And I want to talk about something. Um, I want to talk about, okay, when I caught my case. I caught my case when I was 17 years old on McCree selling dope. I caught a drug case, second degree trafficking. Um, Before I caught that case, like 6 months before I caught that case, it was January the 8th, 2003. I want to say I caught a scat sale. Y'all know what scat is? A scat sale is when you take the money. It was a buy bust operation. I sold this crackhead some dope, and she didn't know it, but she was hooking, and it just happened the person that she was soliciting to was a police officer. That police officer took her, brought her on McCree, told her to go get the dope. She came, got the dope from me, and next thing I know, police everywhere, they swooping up, they locking me up. I was 17 years old when that happened. They took me to jail, and that's when I caught my first dope case. uh I was 17 years old, and like 6-7 months later, this happened in January. In September, I caught another case of second degree trafficking. I had like a quarter ounce of dope, and it was all bagged up and shit already. And the reason I got locked up was because my I was trying to get in the house. I was banging on the door. My sister Tiara wouldn't answer the fucking door. Um, so I was, everybody. I grew up always having a way to get into the house. So I was trying to break into the house, but the police was coming, and my partner was like, "Here come the police!" So I was like, "Damn!" So I sat the dope in the windowsill, and I went back on the front. They hopped out the car chasing my partner Pookie, who his auntie stayed upstairs from us. They was chasing him, so he ran. I ran. He ran upstairs into the door, slammed the door, locked me out the fucking door. Now I'm in the hallway stuck. Police get me, so they lock me up, take me to jail. They find my dope on the in the windowsill on the side of the building. Come back, boom, I got a second degree trafficking charge because the shit was bagged up. That's how I ended up with 15 years. I got that case, and I didn't know what to do. I went to the workhouse and shit, and mind you, I had that scat sale. I had the scat sale pending already. So those two charges, those two Class B felonies that I got those charges. I went to prison. I got probation, but they revoked my papers because I wouldn't stop smoking weed. So when they revoked my papers, I went to in 2005, March of 2005, I went to prison. March 18th, I was sentenced to 15 years for second degree trafficking and intent to distribute. That was in 2005 when I got sentenced and I went to prison. I caught the cases in 2003, but workhouse and fucking the probation and shit. Eventually, I got the time and I got sentenced to 15 years in prison for a fucking dope case. I didn't know nothing about saving money, having a lawyer, or nothing like that. So I pleaded guilty, and I got two 15-year sentences running concurrent. They gave me two 15-year sentences, and I did 3 years, 9 months on that. I'm out on parole. I got out the day before Obama got in office, and the day after, I got out. November 5th, 2008, I got out of prison. And like right now it's 2016, and they won't give me I can't get no food stamps, none of this shit, because I got this trafficking charge. They passed the law that if you sold the dope, if I got a possession charge, then I can get food stamps. But because I don't have possession, because I chose to sell the dope, that's why I can't get can't get it because that's a trafficking charge. So I can't get food stamps because of that. But if I was a pedophile or a murderer or a rapist, something like that, then I can get food stamps. But because I sold dope, I can't get food stamps, which is pretty fucking stupid. I don't understand that, but we in America and that's just what it is. It's just me telling y'all some more stupid, fucked up shit that went on in my life. And like right now, I'm finna get off parole 3 years early. I supposed to got off 2019. I'm finna get off 2016 in April. 3 years early for good behavior. Which really, it's not really good behavior. They just haven't caught me doing all the stupid shit that I've been doing since I've been on parole. I never quit smoking weed and none of that shit. You know, I've been doing drugs all my fucking life. That's what I know. That's where I come from. And I'm just sharing this shit with y'all. Telling y'all who the fuck I am. Who Jarrell Anthony Williams is. You know what I'm saying? That's me. Just telling y'all about my life. And like, I'm finna get off parole, but now I gotta worry about these new cases. Like, I just crashed her car. I ain't gonna get no case for that, but in January, I caught her. I had that case because I smacked like 7 cars because I was drunk as a motherfucker. I fell asleep at the wheel on West Florissant, right by Northway, the market. I smacked like 7 parked cars, drinking and driving. And, you know, I just ran. I got out the car, took the car radio, because I'm just grabbing things of value that was in the car. I tried to get the baby car seat, but I couldn't get that out. The keys were stuck in the ignition. None of that shit worked out. So I just ended up, dude worked in Northway came outside. He was like, dude, you better get out of here before the police come. I know if the police would have came and locked me up, I would have been back in prison with a new charge with a DWI. Plus now I gotta do the rest of my time for this other shit. So I'm just a fuck up, and I'm trying to learn how not to be. You know, I got a good squad. I got some niggas, some motherfuckers in my life who they there for me. My partner Outlaw, that's my motherfucking nigga. You know, he always got my back. That's my bruh. Chill. Lil Jerry, that's my partner. That motherfucker crazy is a motherfucker, but he my partner. Jock, Guala, you know what I'm saying? Lynn, I got a lot of friends in my life who they there for me. You know, they got my back, but I don't have my own fucking back. And when they finally get to see this shit, they gonna get the thing. I wonder if they gonna be like, damn, this nigga Jay Will fucked up for real. But a lot of this shit they know already, cause I told them. I tell them I ain't fucked up about shit that I do. I put myself in bad situations all the time, and now it's just affecting my family. It's affecting my livelihood, and I want this shit to stop. And I'm trying to figure out a way to do that. So that's why I'm recording everything I do. And I'm just telling y'all about it so y'all know who I am. I'm writing about it. Like, you know, I got this. It's my autobiography. I'm showing it. I just been writing, you know. And that's my plan. And I guess I'm recording this so one day, if I do become famous or whatever, y'all can come back and see this shit from the bottom. You can see this shit from the mud. This shit might not make sense on YouTube right now, but when I become famous, this shit will make sense, and people are gonna want to see it and be like, damn, that's where dude came from. Well, this where I come from. Like right now, I'm on Schulte. I'm in Walnut Park. That's where I live at with my wife. Everything here. I know where all the dope at. I know where all the drugs at. I know how to get my hands on any fucking thing, you know, except success. I don't know how to get my hands on success, and that's what I'm trying to do. And that is the reason for this documentary, I guess. So stay tuned, because I'm going to keep on telling y'all about all this dumb shit that I did growing up.